Hi student, today we are going to see brainstorming activities of the poem 2.5 Father Returning Home. A1. First, discuss with your friend the difficulties faced by the father in the poem. The answer: uncomfortable train journey, rough weather. You may write there the father is returning late in the day. Then you may write here he has to stand the entire trip home. Then lack of concern from family, indifferent attitude, feeling of isolation, not getting fresh and nutritious food, have to earn to support family in spite of advancing age, then alienation, loneliness and neglect. Then you may write there his innovate clothes, his sight is weak with age, his chappals are sticky with mud. This difficulty you may write there. Second, discuss the character sketch of the father with the help of the given points. His pathetic condition, the treatment he receives at home, his solitude, the way he tries to overcome it. See the answer: soggy clothes, muddy shoes, and raincoat, long working hours, uncomfortable journey, eager to reach home. Children are sullen, weak tea and stale food, lack of warmth and concern, feels isolated and alienated, reads, contemplates, listen to radio in spite of static, dreaming of his grandfather past and grandchildren's future, past happy memories and hopeful future. You may write also there the father is on the late train. This shows he is hardworking. Second, he is silent on the train trip home. He does not speak to co-passenger. See, his family is cold, distant, and uncaring. He is not greeted on arrival. D. At the end of the workday, he reads a book, eats by himself, eats still chapati, listen to the radio and dream of the future all alone about the grandchildren. Activity second. Given below are the ideas conveyed through the poem. Match the pairs and draw out the hidden meaning from those expressions. Here, as given expressions and meaning, children arrived expressing themselves. Second one, history or hostility of children. There is the answer. The father was deprived of repressing hot beverage or nourishing diet. Fifth one, his basic daily requirements were also not catered to. The father hurries home crossing railway line. The answer is first one. Father is so eager to meet family members that he even doesn't bother about his safety. Then D1, the father was destined to listen only to the cracking sound on media. The answer is ninth one, that is the father couldn't even fulfill the least expectation of entertaining himself. Then even his sordid present is devoid of any hope. Third number answer, indulge into his past and future. If the father's endless commuting distance him from his children. Six number answer, father is not less than any tribal's wonder, a modern nomad. G number, suburban area visible through the train is passed unnoticed. 8 number answer, because there is hardly anything enchanting, interesting in the monotonous routine's journey to look out of the window. Then H1, he is just as a small word dropping from a sentence. Seventh number, has least value in the society where his presence or absence might hardly make any difference. Then last one, he doesn't get a place in a crowded train. Fourth number, uncomfortable journey. Then next activity, find the lines to prove the following facts from the poem. Father is deprived of a good food. Here are the lines. You may write there. Home again. I see him drinking weak tea, eating a stale chapati. It's weak tea, stale chapati. Then second one. Children did not have a healthy relations with the father. Here his sullen children have often refused to share jokes and secrets with him. Then sullen children refuse to share jokes and secrets with him. Then third activity, the poet deals with the theme of man's estrangement from a man-made world. Analyze it with the help of the poem. Fourth one, the father contemplates about his past and peeps into his future. Give reason. Here, you may use the points for the reason. He feels alienated in his own family at home. He has lost hope of finding comfort and dreams of past and a hopeful future. Then A3 activity, complete the following using suitable describing word as appeared in the poem with the help of the words given in the brackets. Weak, dim, muddy, soggy, stale. Father's attire soggy, father's tea weak, father's footwear muddy, father's foot stale, father's eyesight dim. Activity A4, in first, fade homeward through the humid monsoon night. In the above line, the weather is humid, not the night. Thus, epithet or adjectives is transferred from the weather to the night. This figure of speech is transferred epithet. Find out other expressions from the poem. Here, other expressions you may write here. Suburbs slides past his unseeing eyes. Here is the transferred epithet. This figure of speech, thus unseeing is transferred to eyes. The quality of not seeing is given to the eyes. So here is the transferred epithet, this figure of speech in that line. Suburb slides past his unseeing eyes. Then third activity, identify and write the lines from the poems which express the following figure of speech. Simile, here the lines like a word dropped from a long sentence. In that there is the like word is used. So here is the simile, this figure of speech alliteration. There is a travels on the late night train. There is the TT, this letter is repeating, so there is the alliteration, that figure of speech. Or there is also another example, man's estrangement from man-made world. Here is mm, letter is repeating, so there is the alliterations, figure of speech. Onomatopoeia, the examples, he trembles at the sink. Another example, static on the radio. So here is the sound like the meaning of the word. So here is the figure of speech, onomatopoeia. Then next activity, third one. I see him drinking weak tea, eating a stale chapati. Here stale chapati stands for stale food, non-nourishing food or diet. Where the part symbolizes the whole. Example, food. Guess the name of the figure of speech. Here is the figure of speech, synecdoche. Figure of speech in that line. I see him drinking weak tea, eating a stale chapati. In that line, there is the figure of speech is synecdoche. Then activity A5. Write a contribute on the following topic. Every day is Mother's Father's Day. The points are given. If you love them, you don't need to wait for such days. Second point, celebrating days is just a formality. Third, celebrations of those days conditions your expression of emotion. D1, it is a kind of a pretext to neglect your everyday responsibilities. With the help of these points, here we have to write the contribute on the topic every day is a mother's or father's day. Second, conduct a group discussion on the role of children towards their parents and senior citizens. Here in the group we have to discuss the about the parents and senior citizens role. Then third one, write an appreciation of the poem Father Returning Home. In that appreciation, here you have to write the name of the poem, the poet, then title of the poem, then a theme, central idea, figure of speech, why I like the poem. With the help of that point, here we have to write the appreciation of the poem. Fourth one, compose a short poem in about 4 to 6 lines on your father. Fifth one, write a character sketch of your family member. Activity 6.1, Dilip Chitre has translated Saint Tukaram's Abhanga devotional poem, from which he received Sahitya Academy Award. Browse the internet to collect more information about it. You may search about this more information on the website. Then second one, list of various occupations related to services which can be rendered to senior citizen to counsel patients of Alzheimer's disease. You may write home care, daycares, transportations, entertainment, then healthcare, therapist. These points you may write there.